Obinna the Great Hunter. The tale of Obinna the village hunter. Long ago, in the heart of a dense green forest in southeastern Nigeria, nestled a quiet village named Umuokoro. The villagers lived simple lives, farming the land and fishing the river. But deep within the woods, where even the bravest feared to go, roamed wild animals and spirits that kept most people away. Only one man dared to tread those paths daily: Obinna, the village hunter. Obinna was no ordinary man. Tall and strong, with eyes sharp like a hawk's and ears that could pick out the rustle of a snake in dry grass, he was feared by beasts and respected by men. They said his grandfather was a lion in another life, and some even whispered he could speak with animals. Every morning before the first cock crowed, Obinna would sling his carved wooden bow across his back, grab his quiver of arrows tipped with poison from the ogrisy tree, and vanish into the mists of the forest. But one season, things changed. The forest grew eerily quiet. No birds chirped, no deer grazed in the clearing. Instead, livestock began disappearing from the village, and strange claw marks appeared on the trees, 3 jagged slashes longer than a man's arm. The elders gathered under the iroko tree and poured libations, consulting the dibia, the village seer. "The spirit panther has awakened," the dibia said gravely, throwing cowries on the red earth. "It comes every 30 years when the forest is angry. Only the chosen hunter can face it." All eyes turned to Obinna. He said nothing, only nodded once, and the next morning, he disappeared into the forest again, this time, to hunt a spirit. For days, nothing was heard. Not even the wind seemed to pass through the trees. On the 5th day, just as the villagers began mourning him, a deep growl echoed from the forest's edge. Obinna staggered out, wounded but alive. On his shoulders was the lifeless body of a great panther, its fur black as midnight and eyes still glowing faintly like dying coals. He collapsed by the village square, clutching a strange charm carved from bone and twine. "The forest is at peace," he said hoarsely, but it demanded a promise. The elders